What is going on, everybody? It's currently about noon in Pattaya. Dude, I just went up this hill. Man, it's steep, it's hot out. It's about 95 degrees right now, and it's only supposed to get hotter for the next couple hours. Pretty sick sign here. Actually a decent view from up on this hill. We're on our way to a temple. I don't really know where it is, so I'll have to grab my phone. But yeah, it's a warm one, so I'm soloing it today. So as you probably know already, if you've watched my other videos, I moved to Thailand from Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh shoot, where do you walk? But anyways, I moved here from Las Vegas, Nevada, so I'm used to the heat. It doesn't bother me. And Num Fun actually was born in Laos, and she doesn't typically engage in the amount of physical kind of activity that I do, the go, 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 go type of stuff. Sometimes I'm gonna be soloing it on my own here, and she's gonna stay home because this is too exhausting. And this is definitely understandable because, for one, it's hot, it's humid, and it's only gonna get hotter throughout the day. But going up this hill here, and then when we get, or I get to the temple, there's like almost 200 steps or something like that to get up to it. And I felt like this wasn't a good idea to bring her with today. All right, so I guess this little park here, super clean looking, nice little park. All the bushes are trimmed super well. I guess this is open to the public. There's gates there, but they probably just close it at night to keep people from sleeping here. All right, so we found the road, navigated through that park, and I'm at the road that goes up to the Wat Phra Yai Temple. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And so kind of looks like this. Well, good thing we found the entrance here. You come up to kind of a T back there, and it doesn't say exactly to come this way for the temple. It says like shopping area and a bunch of other stuff, but I went straight and here we are. So pretty decent sized hill, big parking lot here. I think this parking lot is free. Coming into here is free. There's no charge to enter, and so I think the parking is free as well. We're just gonna kind of explore around and see what is around here, and kind of let some B-roll footage roll, so check it out. So I don't actually know what this section is. There's nobody here at all. There's not a single person, just me. Some of the architectural stuff like this looks very pristine and good condition, but then kind of the general, like what maybe used to be some sort of concessions, and then over here as well, concessions are just like run down, almost abandoned looking. So I don't know if this is really a popular spot down here when you first come in, but checking it out anyways. Pretty sick bell here, so yeah, let's go. This scene shows Chow Wo Wang raising an army to defeat the last emperor of the Yin dynasty. It's super cool how they actually try to remember history here. I'll be totally honest, like I don't even know what most of this stuff represents. Like, for example, I don't know what this is, but you know, we'll learn as time goes on here what some of this stuff is. Yeah, there's kind of like what looks like used to be some sort of maybe where you would pray and make donations here, and it's closed off. So also when I look around the fountains, like the water and stuff, the water doesn't look clean like it typically would in more of the upkept higher tourist areas, and the fountains are turned off, which kind of has me wondering if this area is just kind of like forgotten about a little bit, and the main tourist area is the bigger temple up the hill. I mean, look at this wall alone. I mean, all of these beautiful 3D artworks, every one of them, there's like, what, 24 of them? 6, 12, 18, 24. 12, 24 of them. And it has the story down here in multiple languages that explains kind of what the picture represents. And there's nobody here. Where is everybody? It's like this place is just forgotten. And everyone is just only cares about going up on the hill. This is where you come to like learn history, is right here. You can see all this, you can read all this, and people only care about the Instagram shots. So if you come here, definitely check this part out when you come up right across the street from the parking lot. Take a left, come in here and see all this stuff where there is nobody's here. Look at the beautiful view of the city. Even just from here, we're not even all the way up on the top yet. Honestly, when it comes to like travel, that has always been one of my most favorite parts of traveling, is like seeing and learning about the history of everywhere that you go. Even where I came from, Minnesota, you know, traveling to the more historical and the older landmarks and kind of the houses that were turned into museums. There's something interesting about it, and every time you learn about it, for some reason you kind of wish that you could just go back in time for a few days and experience it. I can imagine just how different it would be compared to the way things are now. It would be a hell of an experience. All right, so here we come up to the entrance. You can see super obvious the crazy looking staircase. Yeah, these aren't even stairs, dude. I can just flat walk this. Like, I was expecting some like crazy amount of stairs like in Colorado. No, it's almost flat. It's like a really mediocre hill with like these tiny little stairs. So pretty decent view. You can see Kolan. Not familiar with this side of town because I live over here and my old condo is actually on this side of town. I've never even been over here, so I don't know what else I'm looking at over there, but yeah, we're actually right above my old condo. I used to have a condo right down here, and then I moved to the other side of town, obviously to a much nicer place, but didn't even know this was here until now. But I'm going to explore Pattaya now and see what kind of things there really are to do here other than just going to the beach. Yeah, it's a warm one up here though, dude. warm, very warm. So this temple was constructed back in the 1940s, which was before the major development of Pattaya as you see it today. It's a major city. If you came back in time to the 1940s when they were building this, you would not recognize Pattaya. All I know is I probably should have put sunscreen on today because this sun is insane. So here's a map. Oh, this is a map of the city, I believe. Yeah, that's a map of the whole city, so not really doing us any favors right now, unless it has the viewpoint, which it does. We want to go from the temple and make our way over to, where'd it go? The viewpoint. So let's go. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the viewpoint. Even though my condo has a really good view of Pattaya, I can see the whole city and beyond. But not everybody's gonna come here and come to my condo and go on the roof. So I wanna see if the viewpoint, the Pattaya viewpoint, is worth checking out. Is it really a good view? Or is there anywhere else that's better? If you stay in a decent condo here with a rooftop pool, then there you go. I love how this park has random rails, like nicer than most skate parks. Like, look at that, dude. In a skate park, that people would skate the hell out of that. All right, so we're almost to the viewpoint here. Hi, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Hello, Thailand. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, hello. So yeah, I think the viewpoint is by the sign in Pattaya, I'm assuming. Well, I was right about that. The viewpoint is where the sign is. The letters are on the viewpoint. You got the Pattaya letters, and then there's kind of a walking place there with a fence, and it looks down here like the letters are sitting on the viewpoint. So let's try to make our way up there somehow. I think we have to go way down here, but I'm not exactly sure. Look at all these motorcycles, dude. Holy shit. So yeah, if you've never seen this abandoned condo before in Pattaya, if you've been here, you know about it. Basically, it was being built against Thai regulations and rules. So it's illegal construction. And I guess somebody working in the Thai government was kind of responsible for it. And there's a lot of conspiracy theory type of things about it, but I'll make a video about it as I learn more about it. Super interesting. It's pretty unfortunate the amount of money and time that was invested into it, basically to just create an eyesore. I think it would have been an awesome concept, but obviously if it's illegal construction, then it shouldn't have started in the first place. All right, so the viewpoint is actually another kind of tricky place to find. None of these places have good signage, and if they do, it's not in English. But I don't think there's any signs for this. Maybe there is when you get down here, but you go to the right, or if you're driving towards the docks, coming down that hill, you take a left, but like the docks are behind us, and we're walking along the waterfront here, and you make your way down this road here, and eventually, he said, on the other side of this yellow building, you'll see some stairs, and that's where you make your way up. All right, so if you're walking to the viewpoint, I finally think I found the entrance. There's no signs here either. I'm super surprised by that. But you have a lighthouse here, and this kind of, I don't even know what that is. I don't know if it breaks waves, if you have aggressive waves coming in, and that's like a wave break. But then you'll come up to these stairs, and I'm assuming this is the entrance to the lookout, because that's exactly where the guy said to go and look for the stairs. So let's make our way up. Here's the main Pattaya lookout point. You can go down to the letters too. You get just maybe a slightly better view from here. I can see why people complained about the condo, because what an eyesore. But this is my place right over there. I'd say that it's worth the walk, but just plan accordingly to what you consider to be good weather conditions. Besides the good view here at the viewpoint, there really isn't a lot else going on up here. So just know that it's not like there's a whole city of adventure up here. If you're coming up here, you're coming up here for some pictures and just the view. Other than that, I will see you next time. Stay tuned because I have a lot of exciting content here in Pattaya before we move on. So I'm gonna run back to the condo, take a shower, maybe steam up in the sauna, have a little workout, and then find some good food. So see you next time. Ta-ta.